What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. So right now, yep, while we're on this FIBA break, he never the coach Tim Cohn calls forward Arvin Tolentino as their local Justin Brownlee. And yeah, and even to this day, Barangay he never coached Tim Cohn amidst letting go of Arvin Tolentino, now a leading BPC candidate for Northport in 2022 still haunts him. Yes. He never let go of Arvin Tolentino for Jamie Malonzo. So back then, when Tolentino was still with Ginebra, head coach Tim Cohn saw a glimpse of what a young player was capable of. And the PBA's winning coach went far as comparing Tolentino to one familiar player. And what we had in Arvin, I was told he was our local Justin Brownlee, and I expected him to play like Justin. Eventually, he started to play his game, Cohn said in a post-game conference, and he never a quarterfinals win against the Malarco Boats. And let's listen in to Tim Cohn.
Yeah, Harvey's my boy, and I told him that. I told him, when he was traded back then, I said, this is going to be an opportunity for you to really go out and spread your wings, stretch your game. I always told him that he was, when we had him, I told him he was our local Justin. I expected him to play like Justin. We had multiple conversations about him being able to play like Justin. But, he was more confined in our team because there were just so many, really good players around him when he was still young. But now he's been able to go to Northport, establish himself. So, kudos to him, and I'm real proud of him and what he's been able to achieve. And do I regret it? I certainly do. I certainly do regret it. But I think it was the best thing that ever happened for him in his career was that move to Northport. Obviously, seeing where he is now.
Yep, so there you go from Tim Cohn. And yeah, he was drafted 10th in the 2019 PBA draft, and Tolentino won 2 titles wearing a Ginebra uniform, including one with Brownlee in the 2021 Governor's Cup. So Cohn added that Tolentino mirrored the residents' Barangay Ginebra imports game early on, developing his belief that the 6'5" forward is capable of doing more at the time. So, and of course, we know Justin Brownlee because, he had a great mid-range game. He had a great three-point shot. He can post up. He can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim, and he can create contact and get fouls. The 2-time Grand Slam coach Bear. So, however, Cole made the difficult decision to trade Tolentino in 22, a choice which still haunts him to this day. And I agree. And I'm real proud of what he's been able to achieve, and I do regret it. I certainly do. I certainly do regret it. So, however, the Gilas Philippines coach noted that the move was the best thing ever to happen for Tolentino and his career, while also looking back on the advice he gave to the 2-time All-Star, his move to Northport. And, when he was traded, I said, this is going to be an opportunity for you to really go out and spread your wings, stretch your game, said the 69-year-old mentor. So Tim Cohn. And and the former FBU Tamaraw did more than just what the former coach told him. And yeah, he emerged as a bona fide superstar of Northport, #1 seed this year in this ongoing season 49 Commissioner's Cup, proved that case convincingly. So yeah, so there you go, Arvin Tolentino, and he led the Bangtang Pier to wrestle with the #1 seed heading to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history, and went on to end Bangtier's 6-year semifinal drop after sending who? The Magnolia Hotshots packing in the quarterfinals. And Tolentino is also the best conference frontrunner, averaging 23.2, 7.2 rebounds, 3.9 assists through the quarters. And there you go, Tolentino, my boy. And now Tolentino and Bangtang Pier are hungry to flip the script against Ginebra when the two squads collide in the best-of-7 semifinals that began Wednesday, February 26th. So there you go. And yeah, I like to, of course, I do not want him to beat my Barangay Ginebra, but, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised, if Tolentino pretty much, gets what he deserves. So a #1 seed, and it's going to be a hard-fought 7-game series against Barangay Ginebra against, the Northport Bangtang Pierre. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help to King out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment, and wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.